Today I'll show you, blushing bromeliad, plant. The blushing bromeliad is part of a large genus of bromeliads and has an interesting way of turning red at its center when it's about to flower, which is where the common name, blushing, is derived from. The flowers are nothing to shout home about, it's the foliage and the center turning red that's the real attraction. Description: this native to Brazil bromeliad from the Bromeliad genus is one of the most commonly grown species indoors from this genus, with the most popular variety being the tricolor. These are also grown outdoors in USDA hardiness zones, 10 to 11. Like other bromeliads, in its natural rainforest habitat it grows on trees, epiphyte, or among other species on the forest floor collecting water within the center cup, vase. The small root's primary purpose is to attach itself to its growing location to support itself, which is why they live among trees and can be grown indoors on a homemade bromeliad tree. Foliage: the blushing bromeliad has a rosette of narrow large strap-like, lens-shaped and saw-edged leaves. These leaves arch over, which grow to about 1 foot long, and the whole rosette has a flattened effect. The Carolinate tricolor has the most attractive leaves from this species, which have green and whitish-colored stripes along the length of flowering. As mentioned above, the center of the plant will turn a very deep pinkish red color before flowers bloom. The cluster of small non-showy flowers, which are violet in color, eventually make their way out of the small bracts that seems to happen at no specific time of the year. After flowering, once the plant has flowered, you can expect it to begin to die off, which is normal. The parent plant is going through the process of producing pups, which you will be able to propagate to create more than one new bromeliad. Displaying: display your plant in a bright location, preferably a south, east or west facing location. Conservatories are a great location because they're bright, or you could be adventurous and create a bromeliad. Care level: the blushing bromeliad needs to be provided with warm temperatures, bright light and average to above average humidity levels. If you can supply these conditions, your plant will be easy to care for and maintain. Facts: origin: South America. Names: blushing bromeliad, Bromeliad carolinae, botanical scientific. Max growth, height 18-45 centimeters. Poisonous for pets, non-toxic for cats. Blushing bromeliad care. Temperature: average to just above average temperatures of 65 to 80. F. 18 to 27. C. are best suited. Avoid lower than 55. F. 13. C. Light, a lover of bright light. A combination of some sun and shade provided throughout the day is advised, or filtered sun. Watering: fill the center vase with water, using distilled or rain-sourced water. Repotting: you will only need to repot if the container used is no longer large enough. It's worth renewing the soil once a year, but if the soil mix has nutrients added to it, do not feed for the next month or two. Humidity: providing average to above average humidity is advisable. To improve levels during summer or when artificial heating is used, you can mist the leaves, or provide a humidity tray for the plant and its container to sit on. If you notice the leaves turning brown and dry, this could be caused by dry air, lack of humidity. Propagation: once the plant has flowered, the mother plant will begin to die and produce pups, rather than grow its leaves any further. These offsets are removed and used to create new plants by cutting them off as close to the main plant as possible, usually when they begin to grow roots or they're about a third of the size of the mother plant. If you want to see in Hindi, open the description and read Hindi lyrics of all video. Thanks for watching.